Hello everybody, Sonlin here, and we are back with Civilization 5. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Sonny, what happened to your other Civilization series? What happened to your other series in the first place? Well, I had to move and bring my recording stuff with me, and I also had some save file corruptions as well. So it was just a 1-2 punch of wonderfulness. So it's time that I revitalize my very, very tiny YouTube channel here, and might as well start with Civ, one of my favorite games ever. So, today, we are going to be playing as the Chinook, which are a Native American tribe up in the Pacific Northwest area of the United States of America. And we'll also be playing with a couple other mods installed, namely ones that enhance different religions and pantheon beliefs, as well as AI AI enhancers, and just a few other things that don't immediately affect the gameplay heavily. Nothing game breaking. Just a few changes that I think make the game a little better, and we'll discuss them as I find them in the game. So in this playthrough here, we're going to be playing as, like I said, the Chinook, and they have a very, very unique ability. Namely, coastal resources are automatically improved. That alone is a great unique ability, but they also have access to two unique luxuries, similar to Indonesia, salmon and orca. But unlike Indonesia, they don't automatically get them. The salmon and the orca randomly appear within the coastal borders of one of the cities, and will also randomly disappear and go to potentially other coastal cities that you have, or just go away altogether. So they're kind of here and there, they come and go, and since you automatically improve them, you immediately have some happiness increases and it's really quite a nice little synergy there. But they have a unique unit that sort of synergizes very well with that. It's called the Esquire. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Esquire. It is a replacement for the workboat, but it can also do a little bit of combat damage, and so that's not bad. And while it's stationed on a resource of salmon or orca, it prevents that from moving. So if you want to keep it in one spot, that ends up being pretty good for your city. You can move the Esquire onto it, and it will keep it there, and as well as it can also defend that location because there's a little bit of combat strength. So that's a very, very good unique unit. The unique building is the plank house. It's a little bit expensive on the maintenance, but it replaces the lighthouse, and it gives fish +1 food. It also gives ocean tiles +1 and ocean resources +1 hammer. And it's just really, really nice. And also, when built next to a river, trade routes originating from the city produce an extra 2 gold. So they're a very, very coastal city, as you could figure out. And they also really like use of rivers, but they're primarily a coastal city. So we're going to be playing on a Continents Plus map, and on a large map. King difficulty, because I haven't played in a while. Like I said, I've been moving around. And the Chinook, I haven't really played with them too much, so I'm going to start off a little easier. Standard difficulty. We're also playing with the really advanced setup mod. So here you can see that I have no bonuses or anything like that. And here are the other saves that they're random. Now, I did on the map bonuses, I did set the resources to legendary start, and hopefully that will help. I also changed the rainfall to wet, just because I do like those kind of maps, but it'll also give us a slight bonus to those rivers. Just because I'd really like to have a river start, just to kind of show off the benefits that this building can give you if you have a really strong river capital. It can really provide you with quite a bit of extra gold if you play your cards right. All these civilizations should be active. I also have a few, I think I have a few modded civs, 1 or 2 maybe in here, but we'll see. We will see. Where are they? There's the Chinook, as myself, and then I think the only other one that I see is Harappa, which I will turn off. If we happen to find another one in there, that's okay. I don't have any crazy ones, so yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, let's see here. King, game-based standard. Victory types are all of them. I also have religious and economic victory types enabled from a mod, and I'll be having policy and promotion saving as well as quick combat and quick movement. So let's go ahead and start the game. Now, in the description, I can put a link to all of the mods that I use in the description, as well as the music that you'll be hearing in the background. It's not Civ music. It is an independent artist off of Bandcamp. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but I will put her link to her album in my description. Here we can hear the custom speech here. It's pretty good. Okay, well I'm gonna skip it anyway. Okay, so here is our starting location, and I mean, wow, that's a lot of food potential here. A lot of food potential. I see a lot of fish, orange, banana, deer, orange. Which is pretty good. Now, if I move it right here, I'll have a canal city, which I think might be quite a bit better. If I move right here, I'll lose one orange and one deer, but I'll gain a canal city on a hill, as well as next to a mountain, which is really good. But I'm going to explore a little bit and see. Okay, so if I go right here, I'll be missing out on one fish. But I'll be getting a little extra production from the mountain as well. I mean, from the hill. Oh, it's a tough choice, really. I might just stick it right here. I might just stick it right there instead. Now, I know I will lose out on the observatory, but I want to have access to all these good tiles over here. So, yes, I think I will stick it right... I think I will stick it right here. I can't really see. Yeah, I think I will. And look at that. I was wondering why we got an immediate bordering growth. Salmon immediately appeared. That is very interesting. It immediately appeared right there, so I automatically get 3 food and 1 gold and 1 culture from it, which is awesome. Now let's see. Yeah, so he's gonna work that immediately. 3 food, which is an amazing start. 1 gold and 1 culture. Now, let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good. I want to build a scout first, and then probably a monument. Okay, there we go. There's Chinook, the great city of Chinook. Okay, so let's choose our research. We want to immediately go for pottery, because that'll give us access to that plank house, which is really good, as well as a shrine. Whoops. As well as a shrine, which is I really like trying to get a religion personally. So let's go ahead and click next turn. Now I have certain mods, including Barbarian Enhancement mods, which make barbarians more difficult. It doesn't make them spawn greater like the Raging Barbarian setting, but it makes them just more strong, as well as they can even spawn great generals. So it makes them really, really difficult to kill. But I've also installed a mod that lets me continually harvest experience from them, so I don't get a level cap at 2.5, which I think is fair because I've made them inherently much stronger. So I think it's fair to have that trade-off. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the yield icons because I have it right here. Resource icons. I guess I'll keep on. It's good to see. Okay, so this warrior, he just kind of has to meander around. It's really slow going. I'm already going to get a pop in the next turn. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay, second pop. Now, what are you working? You're working that tile? That's fine. That is fine. We're going to get a lot of population in this city for sure. With all the oranges, the bananas, the deer, it's going to be great. It's going to be really great. Okay. Okay, there's a river. Yeah, as you can see, our capital does not have a river, but that's okay. That's not entirely necessary. It's just nice to have. There's a river spot over here, though. So there might be some good resources that I might gravitate towards, although right now it's looking a little bit strangely sparse. but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so I'm going to send this guy down this way and hope for the best. Okay. Still nothing yet. There's a barbarian encampment. I found Uluru, which is great. 2 food, 6 faith, one of the best wonders, in my opinion. And Poland! Casimir. Hey, buddy, what's up? Well, he's going to be quite a neighbor. Okay, a surprising lack of resources around this area. That's very strange. But, you know, I mean, I guess it happens sometimes. I did do legendary start, so it's quite a nice concentration of them right here. But that is really peculiar. There's not as many resources as I would think. Okay, pottery is done. We should probably go for sailing next to get the esquire. Okay, there's a little more resources. That's good. Yeah, okay, it's fleshing out a little more. I was getting a little worried there for a second. I thought I'd done some setting wrong or something. Okay, Poland. Still only 1 city. I swear with Poland, I get so scared. I'm always expecting him to have 3 cities in just a few turns. He always spreads like a madman. Okay. Speaking of which, where is he? Let us go ahead. I guess I'll probably start farming some experience from that barbarian very soon. We'll get a social policy next turn here. Oh, my warrior was actually attacked. Let's fight back. Let's see our scout. Just gonna look around. There's a potentially pretty good city location. It'll have this 1 fish, another fish, wine and deer, and also mountains, which is always good for defense as well as a potential observatory late game. Okay, so you have moved into this open patch. That's kind of dangerous for you, buddy. You're almost dead. Social policy. I'm going to open with tradition. That's generally I consider to be the best opener. Okay. Got a nice couple sparse mountains here. That's pretty good. I would like to potentially settle near Uluru, so I'm going to send this guy back around this way. There's some ivory. That's good. Okay, you got a promotion, so let's go with drill, and I'm going to let you heal, because if you go in here and kill this brute, this guy's going to go in there and kill you, so I don't really want you to do that. Yeah, okay, so Poland has found my capital. That's perfectly fine, really. Could kill them off when I have the chance. Borders have grown to right there. That's pretty good, but the fish are still have 1 gold more than the bananas, so I've been blessed with some very good starting tiles, that's for sure. But that's legendary start showing right there. I really prefer legendary start because it really guarantees you have a strong start, but everyone does, so it's not necessarily unfair. It just gives everyone a chance to really shine. There's some bananas. This is looking like a potentially good location to settle. Just with the river, and there's just a few good food resources, so it wouldn't be awful. Okay, monument is done. Let us build a shrine and then a plank house. Might be best. Okay, copper, fish, Uluru. This has turned out to be a pretty good location. Hopefully Casimir isn't around here, but you never know. Okay, let's move on to here. 95 gold. Okay, bananas. Citrus, that's pretty good. More bananas. This is a pretty good area, honestly. Okay, another social policy. I think I'm going to open up with Liberty now. I honestly like Liberty. A lot of people don't. I really do. I think it's a very potentially pretty good. You know, you get settlers very fast, so you can beat out the harder AI when it comes to their really quick settlers. So I really end up liking Liberty, but obviously the tradition opener is just too good to pass up. 3 extra culture for your capital just really skyrockets other social policies. So okay, so I should have changed that too. Let's change this to the oranges just to get a little more gold. Okay, that's looking like a pretty good location. I'm not exactly sure where I'll settle. Maybe right here, so I can get the ivory after a while. I wouldn't expect it, but I might. Definitely the fish, definitely the copper, and definitely Uluru. So, and this might also give me an orca resource. I have to keep that in mind. I already have salmon, but the orca resource is good. Pantheon found it already. Blessed. Oh, sailing. Let's see here. Blessed farming wealth. So +1 gold from plantations. As you can tell, that's definitely not a vanilla pantheon. I have a large amount of pantheons, but they're all leveled out, and I think they're all very applicable no matter what you do. So I really, really like that. Okay, next I'm going to probably go with... Let's go with writing, so we can maybe work on a library. I really want that shrine to finish quickly, but my population is just booming. It's just booming. Okay. So let's scout around. Ooh, better snag that before he does. Calendar! Oh, that is a blessing right there. I can improve my citrus without researching the calendar. Well, I already have researched it without dedicating some time to researching it, because that can be a pain. If you're wanting to be a little more defensive or something, the calendar can really slow you down. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. My shrine's gonna be up in 4 turns. That's not bad. Some nice music going on here. I'm really digging it. Most literate people. I'm number 3. Casimir is the last. He's the dumbest. But hey, that's not his fault. Ooh, some marble and another ancient ruin. Wow. Okay. Okay. A lot of jungle. I'm just now realizing I'm jungled in over here. Which is okay, but it's not... Oh, that's not very good. It revealed that encampment. I mean, that's okay, but it's not really the best. Okay, so I'm going to try to take care of this encampment before it spawns a Great General, because once it spawns a Great General, you have to have 3 or 4 units to take care of it. Polish tribe is now called the Polish chiefdom. That's also another mod I have. You change... See, look, of the Chinookian tribe, which is strangely applicable. I would like... Let me look. But another mod I have installed, it changes the names of the civilizations based on the social policies they've taken, which is very nice. It's a nice immersion tool. Okay, so finish the shrine. We're not going to go with the plank house, which is very useful. I think I will go with, as far as the policy goes, I will go with Republic for now. It'll increase the increase the production of the plank house very quickly, and it's just useful to have. And it'll also get me closer to making that settler, which I would like to get to Uluru if I can help it. Minor defeat. Well, I might as well just keep swinging away. Okay. Another mod I have installed is Chinookan tribe is now called the Chinookan clan. That's nice. Another mod I have installed is a mod where city-states can build settlers. So they can very slowly, they don't like to, well, it depends on the city-state really, but they occasionally will build a settler, but it never settles far away unless it like physically can't settle close to it, close to the capital of the city-state. But the city-state will spawn a settler and then send it out as like 3 spaces away and then plop a city down. So it can let them slowly expand, and it gives them a little more power, because before I always found that they were fairly powerless, getting bullied around a lot. Ooh, buddy, you're gonna need to... Can you get out of there in time? Yes, you can get out of there in time. Let's do rough 2. And I can't quite get him, but that's okay. Anyway, as I was saying, it makes city-states much harder to push around. Chief Casimir, the Polish chiefdom. Yeah, sure, we can work together. That's fine, buddy. But I really like it because it makes the city-states much stronger, which I think is really... I think they really need it, personally. Okay, I could attack them, but I would be sentencing that scout to death. So I'd rather not. Let's send our guys back and start to defend this. capital. Okay, so I've already reached sailing calendar and writing, which is awesome. I next would like to probably go with mining, just so I can maybe get some iron on the map. Well, let's see. I probably won't have any horses. Maybe right here. That'd be the only place I could think of. Yeah. I probably won't have any horses, but I might have some iron right here. Or up here. So, or here, really. It could be most of these places, but probably here or here if it's going to be anywhere. And that would increase our production, so I think I'll go with that. It's good to go towards the more southern side of the research tree anyway. Just so you can get a nice even amount. Okay, so let's move him here and put our scout here, and might as well attack a little bit, get some experience, some juicy XP. But I really need to focus. Hopefully those barbarians will. Borders of Chinook have grown. Okay, do I? I would like to keep it on that gold resource. Okay. Okay, I would like to maybe settle around right here, maybe on that hill. That would still get me. That'd get me the bananas. That would get me the oranges. That would get me those bananas. That would give me Uluru, fish, copper. That'd be pretty good. And I have enough gold to probably buy Uluru, so that hill would be a pretty good city location. Now I'm a little farther off from a settler. I can get one in 6 turns from my social policy if I choose to, which I probably will. But we'll see. Okay, these guys are just gonna have to run away for now. They've been beaten up a little too much. They can't help it though. It's not their fault. He can run around in here. That's fine. I don't have anything to pillage, so he's just gonna find himself dead. Oh, there's even more showing up. Well, okay, so we have mining. Let's go ahead and go bronze working, just so I can see if there's anything near me. Also, I can see if there's anything down here, which would be really helpful in getting another Pantheon founded, which will delay mine. Vision quest, +1 faith from forest tiles. That's very good. Let's take care of him. Let's not use that scout because he'll probably die, and I really don't want that. Okay, well these barbarians here are not the brightest, it looks like. Take out that guy. Next turn the scout can just take out the other one. Okay, so we have gone. Look at this food. Look at this food. The Chinook, I swear, if they get a lot of fish like I have, right off the bat, they have so much food potential. Look at this. 5, and then a hammer, and then a gold. 5 hammer gold. 5 hammer gold. 4 hammer gold culture. I mean, that's just ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. So let's put it on here. All the coastal resources are going to be great. Let us. We can try to go for the Great Library. Honestly, we have a lot of production. We can get it in 19 turns. I mean, it doesn't hurt. We can try for it. I usually don't get it, but we can totally try for it. Hopefully, a lot of people have a jungle start, so their production isn't super good. Okay, so you have that. Let's give you scouting 1 and kill this guy. Okay, yeah, I might as well leave it right here so that'll get it in 15 turns. Even better. I swear, the Chinook have an amazing early game. And that can really set you apart. The early game. Okay, the salmon have migrated, which is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. They migrated to another space in our borders, which is doable. Okay, I think I will get collective rule and begin moving my guys down there. Let's start hacking away at that guy. I think I will get this extra settler. Just so I can begin. Now, people are saying, my advisor's saying right here is good. That would be pretty good. Here's is not bad. I won't get any unique luxuries, but I will probably get Orca. But I really want to get right here so I can secure Uluru. And hopefully maybe create some kind of pincer technique here so I could stop people from settling or moving around through here. If I settle something right here and then settle something right here or right there, that would really block this area, which is useful. So, settler, you can move right here for now. That's good enough. Okay, we're working on the Great Library. We really don't need a worker immediately because all of our workable tiles that we have are so good. I mean, because of our bonuses here, they end up being so useful. Okay, kill that archer. Let's walk you down this way. Let's get you walking along too. So it really puts off the early game worker, which is, in my opinion, helpful. Because you can really focus on, say, things like the Great Library. You know, you can really get some useful things pumped out. He's not healing, so I would like to kill him off if I can get a chance. I've just noticed if we're playing with Germany, our colors are almost the same. We'll get so confused. Well, I mean, I probably won't, but it'll be quite confusing briefly. Okay, took out that encampment. We got 25 gold. That's very useful. Let's keep that settler covered. Another Pantheon is founded. I just keep getting pushed away. +1 culture from jungle tiles. Bronze working. Okay. Demands silver. Do I have any iron at all? No. There's some iron right there. 2 iron. Seems like a very iron depleted location so far, but that's okay. Somebody has researched or had a pantheon of jungle culture essentially. Okay, Poland. Would you like? You can't write. Okay, never mind. Now our research. Let us go with animal husbandry, just to start getting some of these out of the way. Okay, so he can move there. There we go. Okay, so we should hopefully get this relatively easily. How many do you have? Okay, yeah, Poland does have another city, but I can't see it, so that's good. I don't like people coming up on my cities, I swear. I'll beat them up. Okay. You have 2 in piety, but you already have another city. That's pretty good there, Casimir. That's pretty good. Thanks to the salmon as well, we already have enough happiness to support a second city by itself. So that's really quite useful. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, well, let's move back here. But yeah, since we have that salmon resource increased, we have enough to really support a second. Oh, get out of here! That'll hurt our everything, really. Oh. Well, oh well. Nothing I can do about it, really. If I had Esquire, then I could maybe shoot him down, but probably not. Animal husbandry. Okay, so let's move him. We're getting close. We are getting close. Okay, our warrior, we're gonna have to move him out of here. He might die. Let's go with archery. Next turn. Okay, it's moving right here, and that should be good enough. That should be good enough. Okay, so let's try to shoot you down. Oh, so close. Like to smile the most? Oh, Casimir's a little bit ahead of me. I'm going to drop in that a tiny bit, but it should be fine. Okay, found a city! Quatsamts. Quatsamts? I believe that's how it's said. Quatsamts. Anyway, let's build a monument here. Let us also, let us also buy this tile and then buy this tile. So that was quite an investment, but we have Uluru, which is a fantastic wonder. I mean, natural wonder. Okay, well that seems like a really good place to stop. Thank you all so much for watching. You're a wonderful audience, wonderful people as usual. And I've been Sonlin. This has been our Chinook playthrough of Civilization 5, and I will be completing this one. Don't worry, I have no movings or anything to do in the near future. So you can look forward to seeing how this one will end. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.